Amigos, welcome back to our channel. So here we are, starting at the top. We're going to be showing you how we weed spray all the edges. You saw how yellow they are. That's because I weed spray them, and that's what we've been progressing into the last year. Every time I weed spray, it looks better and the weeds start coming in spring. So this will be genuinely a pretty fast video. We've been here before. There's maybe 2 or 3 videos about these same homes, and there's decomposed granite. We hedged that bush about 1 time. We come by and just hula hoe all the weeds, do different things, pull the weeds on the rocks, and just keep them clean. We'll be heading towards the back, but that will have to be towards another video, as we got a little stopped here due to the coronavirus. So we'll see how we get things done, and we'll go from there. Stay up for the next videos, and we'll show you a couple of the accounts that we got done just before we got stopped. Alright fellas, so you see here where it rains, it fills up with water. I come by, pull the trash out of there, and then I blow it so the ladies can make sure that they keep up and bring up the cards to them. That's something we don't take care of. We don't do the cards here, but we do all the paper, all the rocks, all the water, anything that messes up. Alright fellas, so here we are back at Stater Brothers. With all this pandemic going on and the virus stuff, they had advised us to keep showing up because Stater Brothers has to stay open as it's an essential store. So we got lucky this time. We are stocked with all our other houses. As soon as I heard that something was going to happen and there could be a possible shutdown, I hurried up and worked as fast as I could and as much as I could to get to all my houses, make sure they're all in order. I called everyone, talked to everyone. Most of everyone paid me, which was great. So you see here at Stater Brothers, we were able to weed whack everything, continue to show up, and not everybody is working, so we gotta be grateful. We gotta be lucky. About 10 years ago when the 2009 hit, I wasn't on the lucky end. I lost a lot that year, and here we are in 2020. We see other people losing a lot, and we understand where they come from. So I'm quickly blowing here, making sure we do the same thing we do 3 times a week, pick up all the trash. Before it was once a week and it was the way it happened, but nowadays we have to make sure that we come by 3 times a week, and it's something that took us a long time with management. They would complain, so we would complain back and be like, hey man, we're here once a week, we can't do everything, so having us here more often is better. So there you'll see the Hobby Lobby soon and different stores. Hobby Lobby didn't stop us either, as they're next to a Walmart. Very essential for us to continue to go and keep the place clean. You guys know Hobby Lobby, we have the diaper challenge going, so we'll step into that as soon as we get there, and you guys see how it happens out here. We hired this is a cleanup where you saw me here. There's dead weeds I had sprayed, and even though I sprayed, it was worthless. No point in spraying because you can see that the weeds came back. Even though I sprayed it a month ago, yeah, the month ago weeds died, but in that month new weeds grew. So that's why it's very important for us to come by, continue to weed whack and spray, weed whack and spray, and that's how you'll continue to move. You can see that a lot of these weeds were dead and they just died at size, and the new ones had already come in, so I go by, weed whack all the new ones. The old ones just disappear because they died, so now when I weed whack them, they're gone. There's all these nice green edges here. You'll see how I weed whack them at the end, and all these big ones we weed whack and spray, and hopefully you can see the difference. So this is the end. We did the front, we did the back, we go everywhere, we make sure that we get everything done, and that's how you see it. We come by, weed whack, you can see there's still yellowing from before and the new greening from this time. So we'll take you guys to Hobby Lobby. Thanks for this quick cleanup, and that's what we do out here. These persons don't want a lawn, so we got to make sure that the weeds don't grow, as we've been here before and they've been up to a foot tall. So thanks for continuing to watch. Let's go to the next one. Amigos, there you have it. This is Hobby Lobby, the back. We haven't brought you guys back here before, but there's a bunch of weeds and a bunch of diapers. You guys see the front. As always, we had told you last week we were going to try our first time that we hired a worker. We had him out here for weeks, and he's not new to us, but he's new to you guys. He's been probably our first video ever, so go check it out. We left him ready, so he did a great job by himself. He was here a total of 4 hours, and we left him with the company shirt, a vest, 4 water bottles, a Gatorade, and any essential tools that he might have needed to pull some weeds. Alright fellas, so you guys all know Hoopty. This is where we put all our trash from all those cleanups that we do. She eventually fills up 4 to 5 jobs and even takes the trash from our own house. And when we get ready to go, we just take it to the dump and boom. So let's get ready for Angry Bites. 1, 2, 3. Amigos, welcome back to Hangry Bites episode 6. This is the depot where we have them on location. As you can tell, empty. You know, we came by and we couldn't believe it was empty. It's almost never empty, but this is what happens out here. You know, we come by and we fill it up. You see the sodas machines with the COVID-19 going on. We have the Stater Brothers and all the stores are pretty booked. This is actually a bread depot, so everybody is very busy delivering bread to the stores. So of course they're getting thirsty, hungry, snacks. So just like I tell you, some people are hurting from this situation, other people are thriving, and it's just the way it works. You know, sometimes 10 years ago we were going through it and this year we get to win. We are praying for the people that are hurting, but today we'll make sure that we continue to work for ourselves and keep going. You know, we prepared because it happened to us before and we knew that it can never happen again. So here are our vending locations and we'll keep continuing to fill them up. Alright fellas, so we'll be praying for everyone, my family, friends, everyone stay safe out there, practice social distancing, and you know how it goes, Hangry Bites is going to keep filling it up, making sure that our bread vendors are filling up your store with bread and that they don't run out of chips or drinks. So here's an ending. You know, we come by at the Mojave Desert and you see everything's ready to bloom. So by Governor Newsom stopping the gardeners, it's kind of a bad idea because, you know, it just adds to the virus, and then people are going to have 2-foot tall grass and we're the ones that are going to have to pay for it, and they're not going to want to pay the upcharge. So see you next time, fellas. Thank you. AUC, amigos.